of talent and a big spread of midfield talent.
And the good news is Bontempelli and Cripps standing alongside each other for the opening bounce. Petrevski-Seton hunted down. There is the Bontempelli-Cripps battle. They both went for it in front. Did pretty well there. Daniel back inside to Dixon, who takes off through defence.
Oh, good switch.
And Norton is out the back and Liberatore out the back. So Hayes gives it to Johannesson. Well played by that young kid. And here's Liber.
Well, we just saw exactly the selection.
Richards looks up. Smith does well. Hayes handled behind. Good attack from both players there. Rolling the tackle at least with Simpson. Johannesson. McRae. That is outstanding to McLean. He had a needle-eye opening to kick it through, and he had a man there. Struts his way inside 50. Struck it pretty well. Magnificent. Dogs are on the board. Williams to English. To Gowers. Got up early. Talented a little. Ball to the back, and Hayes can go. He's got Bontempelli in a one-on-one. He pulls the kick to Wallace. He drops it. It was there for him. The Bont still got it. Dixon's got it, and they've got a goal.
Back again, and this is just great work in the finish. Despite the fumble, everybody makes a mistake, but it's how you recover from the mistake.
They nearly got a let-off, but Lockie Plowman wasn't able to keep his feet. He made the contact, the ball came to ground.
Play on.
Humps it down the line. Early lead. That's a great grab, Young. 20 years of age, first game of AFL footy, looks confident. That Cripps was about to grab him, and he accidentally, deliberately fumbled it. And he takes off. Spears it over the head of a couple, through to McLean. Hits the deck. Dunkley scooped it out. Lloyd, they get one back.
Well, it was a great kick around the corner to get playing deepest. Just follows the ball. He gets in, gets it, flicks it out, and sets up an easy shot.
To run onto it. Race on. Newman, McLean, bouncing ball. Little nuts to the back.
Yeah.
Big nuts to the back. And got away with it. Plowman.
It's a right hand in the middle of the back to push him underneath it.
Bontempelli calls, you give it. He goes to Dunkley, who gets in the way of his own man Norton. Stolen back by Gowers. Floated it out to Wallace. Petrevski-Seton trying to put out the fire. He started. Free kick, Dogs' way. And it's going to Liberatore. Approaching time on second term, and that could be a momentum changer, and Libber lets him know.
But he's just trying to get something going. Tom Liberatore trying to fire up his teammates as the Dogs started to get the game back on track in the second term. Didn't hit the scoreboard. They kicked 1-7, but the numbers are reflecting they're back in the game.
Interesting they've started Jack McRae.
Nice grab by English.
Forward.
He's hurt himself, but he's okay. Was inside. Crozier danced inside, ignored Caleb Daniel. He blasts it from 60. Gowers. In the holes. Puts it up for the Leapers. Gowers from 5 deep. Got it.
That was a great one.
5 deep at the bar and got served. Short pass to Norton. He collects it. Landed like a cat. Takes off to Dunkley. Dixon's inside 50. Gave it to Smith. Smith sees Dixon. Goes longer. Goes for Lloyd.
That is a brilliant kick from what is he, 5 games in. That is an amazingly good kick. He runs hard. He wins ball. And he knows how to use it.
A chance to score.
Opens it up, and maybe the game could change on that. Up inside that fan. Hayes is long if Johannesson can find him. He's out Hayes. He can get and go. Can the first gamer hit a target? Goes inside to Dixon. Got it!
Brilliant switch of the footy, Jason.
He's been too tall to be a jockey, too small to be a footballer. He's having one great first game. And Dixon to parlay that into another comeback goal for the Dogs. It's getting warm in here. Safe option goes to Mackay. Not this time. Brilliant crumb by Daniel. Gee, that's a monster kick if it comes off, and it doesn't. And Petrevsky-Seton could put a dagger to their heart here to Murphy. Newman, fantastic smother by Hayes. Got it over the boundary line.
Well, he's one player that's going to hold his head high. Will Hayes. It's been an outstanding debut. He's worked his butt off. The old man will be proud.
40,000 in here at Marvel Stadium, and he's almost got silence. Everyone on the edge of their seats, and he can't kick it. That is soul-destroying.
Yep.
6-14.
Saw where the ball was going to get kicked, and he took off.
Time is of the essence for them now. He sits that up a little. Hunter! Big grab.
You don't expect that. He's had a very quiet day, Lockie Hunter.
Next four. Hayes, Smith, Young. Gowers in the pocket. Floats toward him, and McGovern got there late. Front on contact. Free kick. McClock. Gowers in the meantime squeezed it home for a late consolation prize.
Cheers, Jason. What isn't a Carlton man?
The nightmare is finally over. Dow goes inside, outside of the boot. There's the ton! There's the ton! And the kid does it on cue with the last kick of the game.
And don't tell me the players don't know. They've come from everywhere.
Brendan Bolton, the nightmare's over.